Okay, so how to replace the halo ring bulb for the E92 BMW. This is a 328xi, and so this light right here, the angel eyes or the ring lights on this car went out, and I think it's the bulb. So we got a bulb from FCP Euro, and here's the item number here, and also include a link below in this video, so you can actually get easy access to the link to the item and you can order it for yourself. And so I'm going to show you here how to replace this. It's actually pretty easy, and it's much easier than doing this on an E90, because on an E90 you have to remove the wheel and remove the liner in the wheel well and get access behind it, to where if it's E92 the headlights are a little different shape. And what you do is they actually right behind this little plastic cover, and what you do, you can just take a screwdriver and just pry it open a little bit until these tabs right here are out, and you can pull this plastic cover out as well. So I'm going to try this one-handed. So basically like this. Okay, this side is out. See this tab right here? It popped out, and we're gonna try and do in this one as well. Okay. See, one-handed, so easy. So I'm gonna pull this out, and the light bulb is like right here. I hope you can see. It's right here, and this one, it just kind of like a screws on, kind of. Basically, what you have to do is this is the light bulb right here. So what you have to do. Okay, so what you have to do is basically grab this with your fingers, this part right here. Let me point it with a screwdriver. This part right here, we're gonna actually like push it up like clockwise, and then it should actually detach, unscrew, and you can just pull the light bulb out. And so let's do that. Let me try this one-handed. So you just pull on the little connector a little bit, and be gentle not to break it. And you'll hear it click once it's open, like so. And you just have to like remove it. Okay, let me just see if I can do it one-handed. It's a little difficult. Like it wants to come out, it's just a little tight here. Okay, after a couple of minutes wrestling with this, it's out. And what we have to do is, let's see now. Yeah, this one's broken, the light bulb. See, the little wire is connected inside the light bulb. See, it's shaking. So what you have to do, we just, you can use a screwdriver, or just, if you have fingernails long enough or strong enough, you can just pull this apart. And I'm only doing this with my fingernails because I'm trying to record at the same time. Alright, so here we go. This one is out, this little tab, and go to the other side like this. Alright, so to use my two hands. Okay, I have to actually use both hands. It's a little easier. Okay, I removed those tabs, and we're just gonna pull this out like so. It's the old bulb. It was very easy, and you can probably see the wire is connected. So this one lasted for a long time, probably new since the car was made. And I own this car for about 4 years, so yeah, it's lasted a pretty long time. So here we have a replacement, and one important thing to know is when you're installing a new bulb, make sure you wear some latex gloves. So because you don't want to get oil from your skin on the bulb itself. So when I use some latex gloves, so we don't get any of the oil on the light bulb, and because that can also like burn the light bulb pretty almost right away sometimes, or it can actually shorten the lifespan of the light bulb. And since you're already doing this job, you know, even though it's easy, you might as well, you know, try to not to get anything on the light bulb itself, the glass part, and that way you can have a long-lasting light bulb. And yeah, so here I'm using latex gloves, and now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to connect this part here to this. We're going to secure those tabs, and then we're going to slide in the bulb in the housing. And once in the housing like this, we're going to turn it about maybe 45 degrees this way, like, and it'll lock in place. And then we'll test it and see how it works. So this is the old bulb on the right side. This is the new bulb. This one has a little bit of like a blue tint to it. I think both do a little bit. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and install this the same way I removed it. So again, we're going to connect this wire here to the back of the light bulb here, socket, and then we're going to guide it inside the housing like so, and then like this, and then turn it about 45 degrees this way, and it'll lock in place. So it uses these steps right here to lock in place in the housing. Okay, now it's in, and I just want to make sure that those tabs, for example this one, matches on the inside, so when you're putting it. So what I was trying to do, one kind of issue I had was basically getting these tabs inside the housing. And for reference, the top tab, for example, you're going to actually insert it like this. So this will be on the top, this tab right here. And when you put it in, you should slide right in, and then you can just kind of do like a quarter turn this way, and it'll lock in place. What I was trying to do actually is insert it this way, but the opening for the tab inside the housing was like right here. So what I did, actually, I just turned it this way, and this was able to just fit in perfectly inside. And once it was inside, I just turned it this way a little bit, and it was locked in place. And this is what it looks like right now. And so we're going to put this cover back on, like so. See these tabs right here? They're supposed to go point in these holes right here, these two holes, just for reference. So we're gonna go like this, put it inside, and just close it. Now we're gonna test it, see if it works. We can start the car and see what happens. That's interesting. They're working. This one's a little brighter. I'm not sure why, but it does work. Yeah, I'm not sure why this one's not working as well. Okay, so now they're working. Basically what happened, I didn't align the bulb perfectly, so it was actually kind of tilting this way, and that's why only this was lighting up, because this light bulb, one light bulb actually lights up both of these. It's just there's like a little plastic tube right here that transfers the light from here to here, and when the light bulb actually was facing that way, not enough light was coming through this little reflector tube that kind of lights up this ring right here. So now everything's working fine, so it's in place. So if you're having trouble with this when only this one lights up, it's most likely due to not having this bulb seated in perfectly. And to check that, you just look inside, look at the light bulb, and see if it's going to be tilting this way or so. All right, Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it helpful. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I have other videos uploaded here on other cars that I'm working on, and especially my Volkswagen Beetle. It's a 1971 Volkswagen Super Beetle. So if you guys are interested in that, see my progress of restoring the car and making it roadworthy again. And you can also find out about my experience owning the car and driving it, working on it. Feel free to subscribe and like this video. Alright guys, I'll talk to you soon.